Hi, dears. How do you do? Fine? I'm also fine. Welcome back to our English class. Dears, how is your new English learning method? Oh, how is your new learning experience? I hope all of you enjoy the new learning method. Am I right? Yes, very good. Shall we begin? Okay. Take your textbook. Open page number 11. Yes, take your pencil also. Underline new words. Is it clear? Okay. This is a story of 10-year-old boy. This is a story about a 10-year-old boy named Ravi. I think all of you very interesting way sitting and want to enjoy the story. Okay, listen. A remarkable gift. A remarkable gift. A remarkable meaning extraordinary or peculiar or amazing. Gift, a present. Ravi was a 10-year-old boy. He studied in Standard 5 in St. Peter's Convent. He tried to participate in all the activities of his class. He was very interested in dramatics and elocution. He was also an excellent sportsman. He played basketball, tennis and was a good swimmer. At the same time, he was a diligent student. He wanted to be popular. He wanted his teachers to praise him, classmates to look up to him for guidance and advice. But things were exactly the opposite. Ravi was a 10-year-old boy. He studied in 5th class, which is called St. Peter's Convent. He had more good traits or good qualities. What are the good qualities? He tried to participate in all activities in his class. He was very interested in dramatics. Dramatics meaning performing in dramas. And elocution. Elocution means speech. He was also an excellent, very good sportsman. He played basketball, tennis and was a good swimmer. At the same time, he was a diligent student, hard-working student. He wanted to be popular. These are the good qualities or good traits of Ravi. His main aim, he wanted to be popular. He wanted his teachers to praise him and his classmates or friends look up to him for what guidance and advice. But really what happened? Everything exactly opposite. Ravi did not have many friends. In fact, he did not have any friends at all. In school, you know that all of you have more friends. Really, you are worried about sitting in home and worried about that. You are not ready to meet your friends. That is the reason. But here, Ravi did not have any friends. In fact, he did not have any friends at all. Somehow, everybody left him alone because of his negative quality. They tried to avoid him as much as possible. All his classmates try to avoid whom? Avoid Ravi. This made Ravi extremely irritable. Because of this, he was very angry to all his classmates. It was true that Ravi had a fiery temper. Fiery means fiery. What does fire? Temper. Become angry easily. Become angry easily. Which got easily out of control. If somebody provoked him, anytime anybody provoked him, he become very angry to that person. One day, in a fit of anger, in this type of fiery temper, he pushed his classmate. Ravi pushed his classmate. That boy fell down and fractured his hand. Why Ravi pushed that boy? Because the classmate happened to make fun of him. The classmates happened to make fun of him. That's why he pushed him so badly that it fractured the boy's hand. After this episode meaning incident. After this incident, Ravi became even more unpopular. In fact, his classmates were actually afraid of him. They rarely means often, spoke to him and left him alone most of the time. Ravi felt absolutely sad, miserable. Miserable means unhappy or sad. A month had passed by after that incident. Preparation for the Teachers' Day celebrations were on in full swing. Everybody was busy. Ravi's class was presenting a small skit. Flowers and gifts were being arranged and each child was allotted some work. Nobody involved Ravi and he thought it below his dignity to approach them himself. Then September 4th, that day, all students in that, all Ravi's classmates are involved in different works. But nobody allowed Ravi to participate in that work. He is not ready to go and ask them because he thought it belongs his dignity, belongs his position to approach his classmates himself. On 4th September, Ravi was sitting all alone in the class, feeling very sad and lonely. Look at the picture. He was also very angry. He was tearing a blank sheet of paper into tiny bits. Isn't this picture? You can see that. Into small bits. Just then, his class teacher, Miss Mala, happened to pass by. She saw him sitting alone and came to him, touching him gently. She asked him why he was sitting alone when the entire class was downstairs preparing for the next day. September 5th, you know that. All of you know very well that 5th September is celebrated as Teachers' Day. All are preparing for that. Ravi could no longer hold himself. Because tears and hiccups, he reminded her about the day when he got pushed his classmate to his teacher and told her about its drastic after effects. Very dangerous after effects. Miss Mala comforted him and then asked him in her very sweet voice, "So what are you giving me tomorrow?" Next day, September 5th, Teachers' Day. "What are you giving me tomorrow?" Ravi was very surprised, amazed. Here he was pouring his heart out. She was worried about the gift. That is why Ravi was very surprised. His mind was worrying about nobody participating in any program. But teacher worried about what? Her gift. So Ravi was very surprised. I have not thought of anything. He said. He grumbled. Grumbled means in a suspended way. I have not thought of anything. She laughed a little and said, tomorrow I will ask you to give me something. Don't refuse. Don't avoid. Saying this, she strolled out of the room. She walked out of the room. Ravi began to think of a gift. The next day, Ravi waited for Miss Mala with bated breath. She came to the class and after taking the attendance, accepted only one flower from each student. When she is refusing all the gifts from the students, what will she ask me to give? Ravi wondered. Finally, she turned towards Ravi. So, Ravi, are you ready to give me whatever I ask you? Teacher asked Ravi. Ravi, are you ready to give me whatever I ask you? Ravi nodded nervously. Remember, if you give away something, you cannot use it yourself. Do you understand? If you give away something, you cannot use it yourself. I hope she doesn't ask for something which I cannot give. Ravi thought that. Ravi, I want you to give to me your anchor. That is the main negative trait in you. This trait you became unpopular among your friends or classmates. So I want that anger as Teacher's Day gift. But one condition, you cannot use it yourself. When you will give it to me, you will not have it, and so you will not be able to use it. Teacher told to Ravi. Oh, he sighed. He was very relieved, relaxed. He readily gave away his anger to his dear teacher as a Teacher's Day gift. But it wasn't as easy as you think. Ravi was extremely fidgety. Fidgety means restless. Gave that anger to teacher as gift, Teacher's Day gift. After 1 week, he was extremely restless for the next 15 days. He had to constantly keep reminding himself at all times that he had gifted away his anger, and so he could not get angry. All his classmates were waiting and watching Ravi. After a week, Ravi started feeling better, and gradually after a month, he was a changed person. He started enjoying life. He laughed with his friends. He became very popular. On the last day of the school, when Ravi went to take his final report card, he gave a beautiful rose and a thank you card to Miss Mala, his class teacher. What do you think was written in the thank you card? Any idea? Dears? Do you have any idea? Okay, write and say to me. What is in it? I think All of you enjoy this story very much. Okay, take page number 13. Exercise number 1. Learn new words and phrases and their meanings. Diligent, hardworking, tragedy, disaster. Fidgety, restless, provoke, to deliberately make someone annoyed or angry. Below one's dignity, below one's position. Pour one's heart out, to confide one's sorrows, joys, fears, etc. in another person. Constantly, all the time, otherwise, always. Isn't these words remarkable, extraordinary? Dramatic, art of performing plays. Elocution, the skill of clear and expressive speech. Diligent, hardworking. Fiery, hot as fire. Temper, become angry very easily. Episode, incident. Is it clear, children? Come to exercise number 2. Write true for the correct statements and false for the wrong ones. Ravi had many friends. No, nobody involved Ravi in the participation of Teachers' Day celebration. True. Ravi gave his favorite pen as a gift to his teacher. No. Ravi was extremely fidgety for the next few months. No. Ravi gave his teacher a rose and a thank you card. Yes. Correct. Okay, next exercise number 4. Ravi was an ideal student except for one quality. What was it that made him so unpopular? That is the negative quality is fire temper. Apart from his one trait, what were the positive qualities he had? The positive qualities are he participated in all the activities of his class, interested in dramatics and elocution, and he was an excellent sportsman. And he was also a diligent student. Next, did Ravi willingly give away the gift? Yes, Ravi willingly gave away the gift. Did he face any difficulties later? Yes, 15 days he faced difficulties. That's all. Children, I think all of you enjoyed Ravi's story. You also one of the Ravi. I know very well about that. Children, now you sit in your home, change your behavior, negative traits, and try to learn the positive traits in you. Behave in a good manner in front of your parents, teachers, and all elders. I think you remember my words. Okay, children, see you next class. Bye.